What is going on YouTube? Well, got the camper all tore apart. Y'all check this out. Alright, here's everything you need to build your tiny camper. It's all laid out here. Well, everybody's really been wanting to know about this PMF, Poor Man Fiberglass. But check this out. No water, no leakage. Tell me how I can do this in my backyard. Install windows on a camper, but a $1 million corporation can't put together a camper without leaking windows. No leaks around the back hatch. I pulled that off when I was trying to pry it all loose. This black sealant's some tough stuff. Anyway, no leaks around the rear hatch. No leaks around this window. Again, it's amazing an RV company can't make a camper that don't leak, but we can in the garage. Let me go around here. All right. Again, no leaks around the AC. It looks like it did good also. Had a flange on both sides. No problems. And as you can see, there was no leaks on the PMF. But everybody told me, or not everybody, but plenty of people told me I was stupid and wasting my time. No leaks anywhere in the camper. Everything's good. The only water damage was poor engineering on my part, where it soaked in from the bottom because I didn't have an overhang. I did it in the front, and it did it across the back. Might not be able to see it in the sun, but where I explained in the previous video about some tips and tricks that make sure you have an overhang. That was my fault on that leak, but yeah, no leaks on the PMF Poor Man Fiberglass. I'll when I get these walls apart, I'll show you some more, because that's about an inch space, in between there. But let me get that tore apart and I'll show you. All right, I'm gonna start right here. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. See how the PMF worked. Looks like it's still stuck pretty good, at least in this spot. Let me get a start here and I'll get back with you. Yep, definitely did its job. Someplace, I'll show you in a minute, it's pulling off the actual wood. But definitely no water penetration. So I'd call that a big success so far. What I've noticed right off the bat here was, I knew this was an issue. Didn't have no overhang, so water just kind of sits there but it also made it wick up underneath it. It was still stuck good. You can see the wood's in perfect shape still. Slow down. Let me pull some more off, see what I got. Definitely stuck good. Get you off this mount here. As you can see, no water penetration at all. So with all the naysayers that said I was stupid, wasting my money and time, there you go. So far, so good. I'd say it definitely stuck good. My method that I used, if you're wondering how I did it, I got a video showing how I did it. I ended up cutting that in strips, I think. Yeah, it definitely stuck good. Actually, I'm thinking I'm liking this better. I've never fiberglass one, but fiberglass cracks after a while, especially bouncing around. I mean, it's gonna end up cracking and messing up. This stuff stays flexible. And as you can see, it's still flexible. It's totally waterproof, it's obvious. It works. So I'll get back with you after I get it all stripped off and give you my final thoughts to all you naysayers. All right. I can honestly say every inch of that was stuck. But as you can see, there's no water damage, no water seepage, no water getting through of any kind, except down here where my engineering issue came into play. You can see where it came up underneath it, but it was still actually stuck to it. It was still stuck to it just as hard as the other, but you can see where it wicked up on the sideboard also. I had to fight for every bit of that. As you can see, I had to resort to taking it off in like 1, 2, 3 inch strips. Not, not sure why it's stuck even better over here, but maybe this side I started on putting the glue thicker. I have no idea. That was a struggle on to the front and the top. All right, so the roof, the front end ended up the same. Everything looks good. No water damage except where it's seeped around the air conditioner and the trailer. What we should have done is took and wrapped it around. I wasn't thinking when I built it, it's the first one I built. Take it and wrap it in, to seal that. And the next one I build, I'm gonna turn it upside down, totally seal the bottom, and then cover it. There it is. Because this stuff is stuck good, and I'm tired. I'm gonna take a Sawzall, take the top off. As you can see, it's stuck good on the roof. It's been out in the weather. Here in Texas, summer, about 8 months of 100-degree weather, rain, high humidity constantly. Poor man Fiberglass. I give it a big thumbs up. Just need to take a little engineering controls into consideration next time. All right. Till next time, we'll see y'all down the road.